coverage this morning. We have crews monitoring road conditions in Columbia and Jefferson City, so you know what to expect if you do have to head out the door. We're going to start with ABC 17's Zach Boetto, who has been out in Columbia. And Zach, you talked to road crews in Boone County who say they're using a mix of salt and sand.
Molly, exactly, because it's so cold out here. They said they have to use that mixture of the salt and sand because just the salt alone will not do anything to the snow that's on the roads and the ice that's on the roads, so they decided to put that mix into work. Now we're here on West Nifong Boulevard. That was the Sinclair roundabout, and as you can see, the snow is pretty much covering the roads here, or partially covering at least. Since our early morning newscast, the snow has stopped, but now that snow and ice is really packed into that road. Now, because the temperatures are so cold, officials are warning that it's extremely dangerous if you get stuck on roads out here.
And if you're sitting out there for 30 minutes or an hour or longer, you could literally die. And it's something that most people don't really think about, but these are pretty drastic situations.
And Molly, a lot of these side roads are pretty sketchy over here in Columbia, but we are going to go check out the highway coming up a little bit later in the newscast, so stay tuned. Reporting live from Columbia, Zach Boetto, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Zach. And Columbia Public Works says it had another plow crew report at 7 this morning to focus on first, second, and third priority routes. Officials also say we are at just under 2 inches of accumulation, with some more expected. When it snows more than 2 inches, you have to move your car off of any designated snow route, or you could be fined $100. And ABC 17's Chanel Porter has been driving around Jefferson City to check out the roads there. And Chanel, MoDOT seems to be reporting even worse conditions in the capital city than in Columbia.
Molly, MoDOT's traveler's map has these roads in Jefferson City marked as covered, and rightfully so, as the snow has started to ease up a little bit since earlier this morning. It is still hard to treat these roads because of the frigid temperatures. As you can see at the connector of highways 54 and 63, these roads are still mostly covered. As I drove around, these roads were covered and the side streets were even worse. A spokesman for Jefferson City Public Works told me that they had their whole 24 crew plow team report this morning at 4 a.m. But with more snow on the way and the fact that the chemicals are unaffected, they do not expect much change throughout the day. And they are advising people to stay off these roads, but they also have staff out making sure that parking lots and city-maintained sidewalks are cleared off. Live in Jefferson City, Chanel Porter, ABC 17 News.
All right, thank you, Chanel. And we are going to bring up that MoDOT traveler map for you just to show you how bad it is across the rest of the state as well. You can see the southern half of the state is mostly purple, meaning roads are completely covered, while a lot of the northern roads are blue, meaning they are partly to mostly covered. While many schools are already out for President's Day, we have had a few cancellations into our newsroom overnight. The University of Missouri will have remote classes, and other campus operations will move online as well. Meanwhile, Columbia College, William Woods, Westminster College, Lincoln University, and Central Methodist University have all canceled classes and closed campus. Eldon, Marys County R1, and Osage County R3 have also canceled classes today. You can find the full list of changes on our website or scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now.